Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a Star Wars games tier list, and you might be asking, Alfie, why don't you just do an overall video games tier list with loads of different video games? But I think I would die because I want to I sorted through all these games, all the Star Wars games I've played, put them at the top. So everything past Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, like Force Unleashed and the other ones down there at the bottom, I haven't played them. So yeah, and okay, because it was a big tier list of just loads of different games, and I wanted to do the same for that, where I sorted them all the ones I played at the top, but it just takes too long. I'll do it at some other point, but whatever. I'll do just a Star Wars games tier list first, okay? We're gonna go from the mobile games and then to the alright console games, since the great console games. Of course, the Star Wars ones are gonna be safe to last. Okay, Angry Birds Star Wars. I don't know which one is which. I'm pretty sure the one with the Darth Vader helmet is the one that focuses on the prequels. I'm pretty sure, but I'm just realizing, like, yeah, is that one? I'm pretty sure the second one though is focusing on the original trilogy because it has Luke in it and Vader is kind of in Episode 3 a bit, so it kind of makes sense, but not really. Whatever. Angry Birds Star Wars. I always loved it. How much tiers do we have here? I'm gonna put it in C tier. I'm gonna put both of them in C tier. I think I like the sequel more because it has more interesting abilities and all that. I think I played Angry Birds on the gaming channel at one point. It was a very long time ago. I think it was like 2 years ago or something. That wasn't that long ago. I think it was 3 years ago, back in 2020. But I wanted to play the original one first, but I couldn't get it in the App Store. So yeah, I still played it at some point though. This game is gonna go in D tier. Haven't played it in a long time. It's for my DS. I have it in my Nintendo case, which is it's behind me, but it's not actually behind me. Yeah, Star Wars Jedi Alliance. You play as a few Jedi and go in this original Clone Wars story, and I don't remember much, but I remember it was like fine. Nothing really else to say about that. Squadrons. Played this a few months ago. I think it's a good B category game. I think it's good. It's very immersive. The controls are very weird to play, but like it's cool. It's cool. I play it again. I play it again. The story mode though isn't that great. I think the multiplayer is better. Original Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now this is great. Now personally, I don't have the nostalgia for this game, so I'm not the biggest fan of it. But this is like the only like other than the Lego Star Wars games, the OG Battlefront 2 is the only old Star Wars game I've played. I wanted to play the Force Unleashed games earlier this year, but I forgot to buy them when they were on sale. So I'll just wait until next year to buy an old Star Wars game. And I was kind of excited because I thought a thing I could do is every year around the holidays I can get an old Star Wars game, and this year I'll be getting two because they were both on sale. Oh, I missed the sale. I'm annoyed with myself, to be honest. I remember the night after the sale ended. It's just so annoying. Oh, the original Battlefront. This one, gonna put it at the top of B tier. I think it's better than Squadrons, but I mean, it's really hard to find multiplayer matches on it. I don't think I've played much multiplayer, if any, really. But the feature I liked about the Battlefront is the offline stuff is a lot better than the sequel, Battlefront 2, the new one that I'm going to talk about in a minute. And there was like something that this game mode that you could play offline. You could have like rounds of enemies, and every so often you get to blow up a walker, an ATST or something. It was really fun. I've yet to see an S tier game, but yeah, I love my Battlefront. Made a bunch of streams on this. I think I made like 50 of them, and they're all after I made them all after the game was cancelled. This one's going up in S tier. I love the new Battlefront. Okay, and I know it got cancelled too soon, and it would be even better if we got people like Ahsoka and other characters. Jedi Fallen Order. This game is also great. I think it's going to go at the very top of A, nearly S tier. I'm really excited for Jedi Survivor. And probably the day before the game releases, I'll do a video on our office channel recapping every piece of news and all the trailers and stuff we've gotten. Because I think I did something like that for Skywalker Saga. Well, way more in depth for Skywalker Saga. I was making loads of videos on that. But not gonna go that far for for the game. For Jedi Survivor. Okay, now we're on to the final ones. This video is really not going to be very long, is it? Maybe I should have gone more in depth. Not too bad. There's a bunch of mobile games that are missing. Like I played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I don't think that's in here. There's a few duplicates here, some repeats. Yeah, don't think that's in here. A game I really want to get is the Revenge of the Sith game. That would be cool. Complete Saga. This thing is my biggest series on the channel at this point, on the gaming channel. I've made the most videos here. It's gotta go above Battlefront. I love my Lego. What can I say? It was so fun to play this game. Okay, so much Lego Star Wars. At one point, it was the ultimate Lego Star Wars game, but we all know what takes the cake there. Like, it's no question. Skywalker Saga, obviously. There's actually going to be no F tier game. Wow, that's cool. Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Actually, this is my least favorite Lego Star Wars game. I haven't played much Lego games outside of the Star Wars ones. But Lego Star Wars 3 just never really felt a connection with this one, you know? I remember getting Complete Saga, Force Awakens back 2018. We have me and my sister have nostalgia for those ones. But the third one we got a few years later, and we made a few videos on it, but even I wasn't really that big of a fan of it. I think it's going to go at the top of B tier, in my opinion. I don't know, I just can't really put it in the level of Jedi Fallen Order and the OG Battlefront 2. I feel like it's an insult to those games. Actually, I'm going to change my mind. I think Jedi Fallen Order is going to go up there. Because I love Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Survivor it doesn't look that different from the first game, but man, the graphics are a lot more improved and just new lightsaber stances, and I don't really care if it's changed that much. I just want to get a new story and more gameplay, and I'm really excited because I haven't really replayed Jedi Fallen Order that much. That's where it kind of falters for me. There's not really much playability. Force Awakens, I'm going to put there in A tier. I do love The Force Awakens probably more than a lot of people do. But, yeah, it isn't as good as the OG Battlefront 2. I think there's a big gap between Force Awakens and Clone Wars. And we now one game left, the game that I've recorded the most videos on. Because I think that it will soon overpass Complete Saga. But those videos just haven't come out yet, so... I think, no. I've recorded 110 videos for the main series, and there's other ones I've also recorded, so a bunch of videos in this game. This goes to the very top, okay? Even better than Complete Saga. That's great. So, yeah, what can I say, man? 23 planets, 45 levels, bunch of capital ships, and 300 characters, and a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's do a recap. So S tier, we have Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga and the Complete Saga, and Battlefront 2, the new one, and Jedi Fallen Order. So, yeah, and then A tier is the OG Battlefront 2 and the Force Awakens game, Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. B tier is Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars, Star Wars Battlefront 2015, Star Wars Squadrons. And then C tier is the Angry Birds Star Wars games, and D tier is Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Jedi Alliance. So yeah, that's great. Not a very long video today, guys, but I always like to upload 2 videos per week because I usually upload Watch Party every week with the Watch Party from the Bad Batch. I don't want to just upload a Watch Party every week. I want to upload something different. So yeah, I guess it's an alright tier list. I didn't realize how little Star Wars games I've played, but if I was to pick out those Star Wars games I really want to play, Star Wars Force Unleashed, both games I really want to play because they just look really cool, and they're on this list like 6 times. Like, look, the Force Unleashed 2 is there 3 times. Then the Force Unleashed, the first game is also on there 3 times. So I don't really know what's up with that. So the Force Unleashed games, Republic Commando, also really want to play that game. Knights of the Old Republic, I want to probably play that another few years after... but before the new remake comes out. I think that might be a PS5 exclusive, which I really don't like. I want to play that on Xbox. I want to play that new remake. That looks really cool. Revenge of the Sith game. I have that on DS, but I would love to play it on Xbox. And Star Wars Bounty Hunter as well. I don't know if that's on Xbox. I might look on Xbox store after this video to see a lot of the Star Wars games and stuff. And I've heard other stuff about loads of other Star Wars games, but those are the few on this list that I really want to play. And Jedi Survivor also want to play, and I'm probably going to get all the new Star Wars games releases just to keep up with them. I'll even play Star Wars Hunters, why not? Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.